Hey everyone! Okay, so next tutorial, I actually did something a lot of people have been asking me for lately since I've been linking to Amy's eBay page. It's the look for the, I don't even know what she calls them, like bright orange drag queen cat eye rhinestone yada yada. It's bright orange lashes, and you can see I have them on right now. But a lot of people wanted a tutorial for the look that I'm wearing with those, so I thought I would recreate it, but do it differently and use products that I have now, because I have no clue what I used way back then when I first did it. So as you can see, there's the look. It's got the bright blue on the lid with the long lashes, bright pink, little color on the lips, and yeah, so let's just go ahead and get the tutorial started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my white Kryolan Aqua Color. It's just plain white. And then I'm using water-based mixing medium. You can use Visine eye drops, anything like that, or just plain water, doesn't matter. And I'm going to apply this all over my lid. So just throw this on, and I'm just doing the lid. I'm not too worried about the crease right now. Now that I have the Kryolan white all over my lid, I'm going to take this eyeshadow right there, which is Jewel Blue. Just going to pick up a little bit on a brush, and I'm just going to press that all over the lid. And the reason I use the white Kryolan as my base is so I can make this show up bright turquoise, how it's intended to. If you have a darker skin tone and you want to do a color like this, and you want it to show up like this, your best bet is to use a lighter colored primer. So any primer that's for a lighter skin tone, I guess you could say, use it if you have a darker skin tone and your colors will show up a lot more vibrant. I've noticed a lot of the times when someone with a darker skin tone tries to use a brighter color, if they're using a primer that's good for their actual skin tone or blends into their skin, it's gonna make the color darker. Kind of like if you add black to a lipstick or anything like that, it makes it darker, and then white will make it lighter. So using a lighter color primer, it's gonna make your color show up a little bit better. So just go ahead and press that all over your lid. Alrighty, now that I have the Jewel Blue and everything all over my lid, I'm gonna take my UV Pink from the Kryolan UV palette. I'm just going to pick up a little bit on a brush, and then I'm just going to go in and put that in the crease. And another thing is, you can see how bright that is. The camera's probably not picking up how neon it is, but it's like fluorescent. It is fluorescent neon pink. It's intense. So I'm just going to go in and draw all the way across in my crease. And you can get a little bit of it to touch the Jewel Blue. It doesn't matter if it does, because we're going to go in and add another color on top of that later. But for now, I'm just worried about getting the color on here. And then make sure you blend out your edge so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so now I have the UV Pink on and blended out in the crease. My next step, I'm going to take Bright Fuchsia Pigment from MAC Pro, put a little bit on a brush, and then just right at the base of the crease, I'm going to set that on, and it's really going to kick up the color of the UV Pink. Okay, so that's nice and blended now, and it looks like that. So I'm going to take Jewel Tone eyeshadow, which is a bright purple. This is very similar to Makeup Forever's 92, I think it is. I don't have mine by me, but if I'm wrong, I'll just do an annotation right there to say it. Otherwise, it'll be over in the video description. So I'm going to take this one, the Jewel Tone, on a pencil brush. And then right at the base of the crease where the blue and the pink meet, I'm just going to go in and put this. Because blue can fade into purple, and purple can fade into pink, so you're going to have a nice fade between all your colors, but you're also adding depth and dimension at the same time. So just go in and deepen up your crease color. You could even use like black for this, but I just like the purple. So now that that's on and blended out in the crease, you can really see it's nice, bright, and tropical now. So my next step, I'm going to take eyeliner for my waterline, but instead of using black, I'm actually using, ooh, that's not it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. I'm using a color like that. It's like a turquoise. And then I'm just gonna put a little on my brush. You could use like a bright blue for this, a bright purple. It doesn't really matter. And then I'm just gonna go in and line my waterline. Now that my waterline is nice and lined, I'm gonna go in with the, what is this? This is the metallic purple. Yeah, I'm using the metallic purple Kryolan Aqua Color. And I'm gonna get a little bit of that on my brush. And I'm just gonna apply it underneath my bottom lash line. Now that I have the metallic purple on underneath my bottom lash line, you could stop there if you wanted to, but I want to add even more, so I'm going to take Violet Pigment from MAC. I'm going to pick up a little bit on the same brush, because it's already got a little moisture on it, and I'm just going to put that right on top, just to add even more of a kick of color underneath my eyes. Liner's all done, and that means the last step for color-wise on the eye is a brow highlight. So I'm going to take this little guy, which is Pearl Eye Dust by Kryolan, and it's actually got a blue undertone to it, but you can't really see it when it's in there. So I'm just going to take a little bit on a brush, and then just right underneath the brow. I don't know if you can see the iridescence to it, but it's white with a slight blue undertone. And so I'm just going to take that and blend it down into the UV pink. So brow highlight is done. Last step would be false lashes, and since I'm doing this based off of a look I've already done, and on their own they're fun, but if you really want to maximize them out, then you can pair them with a pair of black lashes. As you can see right here, I put them with a pair of black lashes to make your lashes look like they're longer, and then just to accentuate the orange ones a little bit more. And if you've never worn or placed two pairs of false lashes together, it's actually really easy. All you have to do is take the band of the lashes and just pinch them together across the whole lash band. So just go ahead and apply those bad boys. Okay, so the lashes are on now, as you can see. Nice and long, fun times, yeah. So I'm gonna move to the cheeks, and I'm gonna use this blush right here, which is Foolish Me. A lot of times people think if you're gonna have a ton of color in your eyes, color in your lips, you can't do color in your cheeks. You can, there's no right or wrong way. Of course you're gonna wanna do like minimal color, so I'm just using this because it's more of a peachy orange color. So it'll still tie in with all the other colors I have on without being too overpowering. So I'm just gonna apply that on the cheeks just to add a little color. Okay, and the cheeks are done, so I'm going to move to the lips, and I'm actually going to do one of the Kryolan Loose Eye Dust in Pink Sunset, but in order to make it stick to my lips and stay and get shiny, I'm going to use lip gloss. I'm using Sexy Mother Pucker. Yeah, that's right, Sexy Mother Pucker. It's from, you can get it at Target, actually. See, Sexy Mother Pucker. I just like saying it. It's a lip plumper, tastes like chocolate, but it's only $10 at Target. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of it on the back of my hand, because since I'm using color, I don't want it to contaminate this and get color inside of it. And I'm just gonna take my little lip brush, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the eye dust, and then I'm just mixing it on the back of my hand. This is a pink with a blue iridescent undertone to it. So now I'm just gonna apply that to the lips. And there you go. That pretty much completes the look. Hope you can see a little bit of the color in there. It's actually pink. It's like a kind of mauve, I guess you could say. But that's it. And then your look's completed. So that is the end of this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.